Hey everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to this pick a card reading. It's about good fortune. So good fortune, good luck. What is on the horizon for you? What good fortune is coming into your life? So as usual, you have 4 different piles to choose from, or you can choose according to the crystal and the timestamp, whatever resonates the most for you. And as usual, you're perfectly fine to choose multiple piles to, well, discover how much good fortune, good news, or good luck are available to you. So if you're drawn to pile 1, this is a yellow calcite. Pile 2 is a green calcite. Pile 3 is pink. Pile 4 is white. They're all calcites. So choose according to your crystal or your timestamp, and well, let's just dive in to your good fortune. Pile 1. Hey, pile 1, if you chose the yellow calcite, welcome to your good fortune, good luck, good news pick a card reading for, well, this week. I'm making this a weekly thing, so I hope you're okay with that. I randomly pulled tea leaf cards at the last minute to just add a little bit of color to the picture and the image. But I'm still going to pull tea leaves, but that one wasn't specifically chosen for your pile. But these cards are, so let's just start with this. So what do we need to know? This is the Angel Signs deck. So there's 999. Oh, check this out. 999, completion. 888, abundance. 555, freedom. Oh, maybe I should put all of these up here at the top. Completion, abundance. Let me just make sure there's room for all of those. Get the light out of the, okay. Wow. I'm not sure if I should just read these messages right now or come back to them. Honestly, let's just lay out your other cards and then I will come back to them. Group 1. What does Group 1 need to know about good fortune and good luck this week? Open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow in. Let me just bring this down here like this. There's abundance, there's 888. Let's roll the dice out of the way. Freedom, 555. So these are probably your lucky numbers, or pay attention to the numbers this week. There's something that's ending, but something that is opening up for you to step into or to allow. That has something to do with freedom. So let's pull another card, and then I'll come back and I'll read the messages. Clear your mind. And a divine door. Why, yes, please. Group number 1. Oh, wow, they're like going in every direction except, there we go, except out of my hand. Patience. And this is the divine door, right? So there's no door. It's actually like a walkway. It's more, it could be a passageway. You are walking towards your freedom. Abundance is on the horizon, which will allow you to embrace, however, freedom, or the 555 is showing up for you. This clear your mind is a reminder to get out of the stress or the anxiety that only the mind can create. Open your mind. Open your heart. Let the love flow in. I feel like the universe is aligning you with something, but it's a new beginning as well. Patience. Everything soon will come to light, and then you will see things will be all right. Okay, let's just go back to the messages here really quickly with the numbers. 999. Completion is a sacred process. a time to release the past with grace and embrace the possibility of the future. The chapter you are closing has served its purpose in your journey. Your willingness to resonate with abundance, 888, is your key to unlocking it. Trust in the limitless generosity of the universe, because what you desire is already making its way to you. Obviously, you desire freedom, you desire abundance, you desire a new beginning that allows freedom and abundance. And so I'm thinking that maybe you've already been patient, or you've been trying to remain patient while waiting. So this is referring to an ending of a chapter of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. So with this, even though this is a symbol for Gemini, something just said to me, well, it didn't say, but the impression I got was within the next 2 months, there's some sort of significant change happening. But it doesn't mean you have to wait 2 months. Oh, look at this. You've got 666. Sixes are asking you to find balance between the mind, the body, and the emotion, or between the mind, the heart, and the intention. Balance your sensitivities. And then the number 5. So this is 23. It adds up to the number 23, which also is 5. Interesting. So the 2 also refers to your intentions. The 3 is your creativity. So you, group 1, are technically something that you've already done, everything that you've been focusing on, holding your specific intentions through your heart. You are creating your own freedom. You are aligning with the frequency of abundance. And this completion is saying you're nearing the end of having to put all the energy and the work into this freedom and abundance, this new beginning. And so it's going to be actually physically manifesting for you soon in your near future reality. That's what these are saying to me. So, okay, now let's go to the tea leaves. Remember, timing doesn't exist in the universe. So if you think you have to wait any amount of time to experience anything, you are the only one who is creating that blockage. Very important. Okay, the ladder, right? You've been climbing towards success. You are reaching the top of the ladder. It's completion time. Something's about to liberate you. Okay, and then moon, right, changes. Well, we were already picking up on a new beginning and an ending, but changes, yeah, maybe there's a lot more changing in your life, but this is why you have the 6s reminding you to find a happy balance. A balance between your mind, your body, your emotions, your heart, your intuition, your expectations, that sort of thing. I feel like there's something wonderful and amazing and beautiful and liberating that is in the process of physically manifesting for you, all of you who chose group number 1. And you know what's the other cool thing is, like, what you choose to believe, what this is that is manifesting for you, you're probably right. But how it manifests, that's up to the universe. But you should already know what it is that you've been working towards. And you know by how it feels, right? So you're probably feeling something uncertain, but you're also getting excited about something that you don't know. Look at this, King of Pentacles. This is what you are manifesting. So remember, you've already put the energy out there. Now it's up to the universe and your reality, aka your astrology, your blueprint, your holographic personality. It's everything the spiritual that is manifesting these into your life. So all you have to do is hold the faith, keep believing. So you've got King of Pentacles. This is strength, confidence, having everything that you need. I feel like with the Queen of Cups here, that this is for many of you, it's the opportunity for you to feel like you are complete, like you are whole. Maybe for those of you on the spiritual path, this is the embodiment of both divine masculine and divine feminine. Meaning, when you reach this abundance and this freedom, you are no longer going to feel like you need to rely upon someone else or something else for your sense of safety, security, your happiness, etc. All right, Nine of Cups, Judgment. Yeah, see, it's already been decided. It's already been determined. This is happening according to your life plan. And when I say life plan, and I'm going to repeat this because I know there's always a lot of new viewers and not all subscribers. The life plan is your birthday, your astrology, your cycles, your numerology, your divine blueprint, whatever you wish to call this. All of these things are happening in perfect divine timing because, well, it's time for you to have this experience at this time in your life. So remember, the more you can align with and open up and allow yourself to receive abundance, which can show up in a variety of ways. Feel confident in your own skin. There's also going to be some sort of like an intuitive or emotional burst of excitement that it could be a new profound passion or a new direction in life, something changing that is getting you excited about maybe new potentials or something else that is possible for you. And what's really cool about these changes and the success that is aligning with you and your life path and your immediate future, it's almost as if whatever this is that comes in to inspire you, this abundance, this freedom, this completion is like the ending, the closing of the one chapter and the beginning of the new. The cool fact here is that the universe and universal abundance is going to be following you wherever you choose to take yourself on this next journey or this next step, right? This next excitement, this next passion. So I'm really loving these messages. Pile number one, I hope that you are enjoying them as well. This is your reading, your good fortune for, well, you may actually come into the realization of this new sense of freedom now. Like I said, there really isn't any time. Time limitations only happen because of our mind. We think that we have to wait. And I already mentioned, you don't have to wait for anything. You can align with all of this now and then remain patient while the universe unfolds and sends you everything that you need for the sake of this new experience. So I hope you enjoyed your video reading. If you did, please do click the like button. Of course, if you're interested in private readings, feel free to reach out to me. I also offer soul and astrology coaching on Patreon, but all my links are in the description box and in the comment section as well. If you are interested in universal and spiritual general messages through astrology, tarot, oracle, etc., you might consider joining my Alchemy YouTube membership. Other than that, that's all I've got to say. So wishing you a fantastic day, and I'll see you in another video. Hey there, group number 2. Welcome to your pick a card reading for today, all about good fortune. What good fortune is on its way into your life? So let's find out. I'm also going to roll some dice for you. If you were drawn to the green calcite crystal, I'm going to just set this right up here like that. And the tea leaf was just something last minute random to add to the thumbnail imagery. But what we really want to see are these cards. So let's see what these cards are. Okay. Miracles. Miracles are in the process of happening in your life, bringing you or aligning you with good fortune. Wow. The number 444. Interesting. So there's miracles are happening, but you're also protected. And 555. Okay. Freedom, protection, miracles. I'm going to read your pile differently than I did pile 1. Pile 1, I waited before I read these messages, but I feel like this is really important to start your reading So the 777, group number 2, what once felt unreachable is now entering your field of reality. Stay in your frequency of trust and expect to witness the extraordinary made real. So a miracle is about to happen for you. Protection, 444. A powerful boundary of angelic light surrounds you, shielding you from negativity and harm. You are held in the light of divine safety, assuring that you will fulfill your destined purpose. It's almost like no matter what you're experiencing or navigating right now in your life, no matter how difficult your situation, a miracle is about to happen to free you from whatever this situation is, but you're also being divinely guided and protected at the same time. So the 555 freedom says your calls for freedom are heard and the day of liberation is arriving. What once limited your voice or your power will soon be dismantled. So this to me says that many of you chose pile 2. Maybe you've been asking your guides or your angels to be freed from your situation or a predicament or, something that doesn't feel good. Maybe you've been feeling stuck. Maybe you had to give away your power to something else and you're really just ready for something different. That's how I interpret these messages. So you are divinely guided and protected. You're going to be freed very soon. So good fortune is happening in your favor because, well, the universe is showing up for you. Well, for those of you who trust and believe that the universe is always showing up for you, I guess I should add that. If you believe in that, then you're going to allow that. Message of the Cosmic Oracle. Make time to play. Have fun. Be free. Interesting. Whenever I see this card, it makes me think of Mork and Mindy. The episode when Mork had the birds and he tossed it off into the air and it's like, fly, be free. Make time to play, have fun, be free. What more does group number 2 need to know about this good fortune? Fortune, by the way, is meaning being fortunate. Fortunate things happening, positivity, good things. Okay, go deeper. Scorpio moon. Maybe you've been asking to be freed from intense emotions. Or maybe you want to free yourself from a Scorpio individual. Or for those of you who were born during Scorpio Pluto, yeah, maybe there's just something deep, like a deep intense something within you that you're really looking to free yourself from. Yeah, this could go really, really deep. But this is a good fortune pick a card reading, so we're going to stay with the good fortune. Wow, look at this. So the blessings card literally just jumped out and flipped over. Bless this space. Your sacred space holds the soul to bear. Palo Santo or sage will clear the air. You're about to be freed from some sort of negativity, whether that's emotional or physical or otherworldly or external. You're protected. You're safe. Miracles are about to happen for you. Okay, so let's go to the tea leaf and get a little bit more information. Group 2, this good fortune. How is this showing up? What more does group 2 need to know? Ooh, so there's, okay. Well, that's funny. I was going to pull 2 and absolutely 2 cards flipped around. Inkpot, problems to be resolved. And the eagle, to me the eagle even represents freedom. Triumph over trouble and obstacle. So you're going to be freed from some sort of blockage or obstacle. You're receiving blessings. Miracles are happening in your favor. For those of you who connect with your guides or your angels, open up to them. Trust the process because you're definitely blessed in your current situation. But also your guides are wanting you to know that you're going to be freed or liberated from something that maybe you've been feeling stuck or not able to get away from or able to get out of. So miracles are happening. Group number 2. What other numbers do we have? We've got 6, 5, 3, 1. Oh, the number 15. So something is freeing you that has been preventing you from feeling peaceful and serene. So the number 6 is the energy of healing. Number 6 is harmony. 6 might be unrelated to your reading with what I'm about to say, because 6 is also the number for the planet Venus. So that you might be freed soon from certain relationship karmas that have been preventing you from moving forward or overcoming some sort of obstacle. And so that might be relevant for some of you as well. But the 6 really just wants to heal. It wants to be nurtured. It wants to feel loved. And it really doesn't want to have to deal with obstacles or issues or troubles. Something is definitely going to be happening soon that you're going to definitely believe that miracles happen. You're going to feel blessed by whatever this is that is protecting you and freeing you. And so that's what's going to reveal itself to you. All you have to do is just trust and believe and be patient. Accept blessings and miracles to unfold in front of you. It's acceptance. Tell the angels that you're willing to experience a miracle. And watch what happens. But you must be willing to experience it. It's not something that you get. So I suppose, yeah, that would require a surrendering, wouldn't it? All right, so you've got the Chariot. You're definitely on a successful path. Knight of Swords. So this is also bringing you good news. It's a success, or good news about success, something that's coming in to free you from a situation so that you can move beyond those troubles or triumph over troubles. Something is definitely showing up to help you out of a sticky situation. 10 of Wands. Could mean that you've been waiting, or maybe you've been suffering. Remember this go deeper, this emotional, watery negativity that was described over here. You're about to be freed from all of this, but some of it is burden that you've just chosen to take on, or burden that you've been carrying. And then you've got Queen of Pentacles energy as well. You're going to be receiving exactly what you need, or whatever this is coming in with, this new sense of freedom, this protection, this miracle, blessing showing up in your life. Sometimes blessings show up as people or other people. But the 10 of Wands usually it's referring more to you carrying a lot of heaviness or weight that you don't necessarily have to. Maybe you thought that you needed to. I feel like something is about to show up in your life to bless you that is going to help you to release some of this heavy burden, whatever heavy burdens you've been carrying around with you. Okay, are there any other messages coming through for group number 2? Did I pull all the cards? Is there anything else that I need to say? I wonder. Let's pull another divine door just before we go. This in itself, I hope it gets you excited. I hope it reminds you to trust and believe in miracles and open yourself up. Surrender what you think that you know and allow yourself to experience a miracle. Allow yourself to receive absolutely what you need to receive. Destiny. I love that. One door closes, another one opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel true. So I couldn't have said that any better. So, right. Obstacles being cleared away, miracles showing up, aligning you with your destiny and your destined path where you're blessed, you're free, and hopefully you allow yourself to experience miracles every day. Wouldn't that be an amazing experience? You're on the right path, the successful path. Check this out. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. You have a divine guardian that is watching over you. So group 2, I'm going to leave your reading on that note. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do click the like button. And if you're interested in another pile, feel free to choose another pile to see what other good fortune is showing up in your life soon. For those of you who are interested in private readings, if you want to know more about your destiny or your future or your life process, your blueprint, feel free to reach out to me. All of the links that I have to offer, including coaching, are in the description box. That being said, have a fantastic day. And hey, maybe I will see you in another bio. Bye for now. Hey there, group number 3. If you chose the pink calcite crystal, what good fortune is on its way into your life? Well, let's find out. I am curious as well. Let me move these out of the way. And, okay, pink calcite, I'm going to put this, I should put this right here, I think, to make room. And this was just random last minute. I threw it on top of the piles just for imagery, but this is what's more important. So what good fortune is on its way into your life? Okay, so there's a message from Unity Consciousness. The number 222 might be a significant number for you. Okay, manifestation. Something is manifesting, 1111. Let me move these over. And 333, creativity. Unity, manifestation, creativity. So these are your power numbers right now. Should I read these messages now, or maybe I should just pull the other cards really quickly? Oops. And then I will come back and I will read. Oh, we just need one. Remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. Cosmic Oracle. Remember, you can't change anyone but yourself. So I'm questioning, are you manifesting something with Unity Consciousness? Curious minds want to know. Okay, Moon in Taurus, detoxify, and I'm thinking, I don't think there are any planets that are in Taurus right now. Are there? In Western astrology, I don't think so. Jude's song. A reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases, you can find peace within the strangest of places. Something is like pointing the energy back to you. Let's pull another divine door. One more divine door, please, for group number 3. What's that one? It's like it was sticking out of the bottom. Let's take a look. Distant dream. The distance calls your heart to roam free. As you dare dream it, so must it be. Yeah, it's almost like if you've been distracted by external sources or, social media or anything that is pulling you away from yourself, these cards are all reminding you to come back to yourself, that you can only change yourself, but you have the power to manifest this change, but you need to focus on what's most important and what's right for you, too. So let's come back to the messages. Unity, 222. You are stepping into a season of unity where relationships are flourishing and mutual understanding is taking root. Expect reconciliations, shared purpose, and meaningful collaboration. 1111, manifestation. You are in a season of accelerated manifestation where your desires and your intentions are taking form in the physical world. So in the present moment, your desires, your intentions are taking form in the present moment when you focus on that. So choose your words and your thoughts wisely because they are shaping your reality faster than ever. And this is where your creativity comes in, 333. Know that you are supported in your creative endeavors. Trust in the inspiration flowing through you because it's a sacred gift from the divine. Everything is pointing you back to you, how you feel, what you're focusing on, and what you desire to manifest. But it's also something that is manifesting within unity consciousness. You have the ability to attract experiences or opportunities for a shared purpose, meaningful collaboration, and possibly reconciliation. It really just depends on what you're doing, what you're pursuing, what you're thinking about, what you're setting your intentions for right now. So, group 3. Tea leaves. What good fortune. So there's a pin, a new job or career for many of you, an exciting event. You put that there. You're manifesting good fortune, but you're also manifesting exactly what you need. But how many of you actually know what you need? Because I know that there's so many people that don't really know what they need. And so it makes it difficult to focus on just one thing and to manifest just one thing, especially if you don't know what you need. Wow. So these are, look at this. These just like flipped out and landed on my arm. Let me grab the one that fell to the floor. Wow. Okay, so these were like sudden, unexpected. I'm just going to set that there. Okay, it literally pushed the gong out of the way. That's a heavy gong too. Okay, something exciting is happening. It could be a new job, a new career, a new passion, a new purpose, your creativity. Sorry, I didn't mean to pull so many tea leaves, but they just jumped out, so we're going to go with it. Look at this. So there's a new opportunity, possibilities, and pathways are opening up for you, putting you in a position of authority. Remember, you can't change anyone but yourself. You must take charge of you, your thoughts, your intentions. Look, so the bag, something important, new opportunities, new job, career, creative project, something important, something that is about to manifest. Right, compliments from an admirer. This kind of goes with this one, position of authority. So you're rising up into a status of some sort, or a position of authority of something in your life. Oh, and these were the other ones that jumped out of the deck. The boat, money or property or inheritance, a winning or a windfall. This is a lot of energy potential showing up for you. Increase in spiritual growth, material wealth, or any of the above, opportunity and windfall. So with this distant dream, I feel like a dream is coming true for you, but you are the one who has already been putting everything in motion. You've been taking action with your creativity. That's the best way I would interpret these. Of course, you do you. Interpret these in the way that make the most sense for you, because not everybody manifests the same thing. It really depends on what you're focusing on, what you believe, and also what you need. So let's roll your dice. Wow, now I'm like literally sweating. Pile number 3. I'm releasing something for you, obviously. You're welcome. Look at this. Okay, I thought it said 2, 3, 4, 5. That's funny. So there's 3 3s. Sorry, there's 2 3s. I'm okay. 2, 3, 4, 3. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 is the number of creativity. The number 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. I don't know. Something amazing. You have the potential to manifest something amazing, but you can only do this on your own. It's something that you need to focus on, set the intentions for. Good fortune can happen in your favor. It really just kind of depends on what you're choosing to focus on. You can focus on you, or you can just focus on what everyone else is doing and to not manifest these things for yourself. Oh, I just struck a chord there, didn't I? Because there's so many people that are bragging about things that they've done or that they said. But what if that, how true is that really, what we see on the internet? Because I think a lot of the time people just say whatever because they want attention. And so they're going to tell you whatever they think that they're going to get attention. Something to think about. So don't believe everything that you see, everything that you hear, especially when it's coming from someone else. You must believe in you. You're the only person that can believe in you and follow your own passion, your own heart, and put the work in. Do the work for yourself. You deserve it. Okay, I want to pull 5 cards for some reason. And the tea leaves kind of took over pile number 3. So, sorry. Okay, right. So the Hanged Man is saying, so this is an opportunity for you to choose. No one's going to force you to manifest good fortune. But you can manifest good fortune in your favor if you want to. Remember, you can only change yourself. Look at this, 4 of Pentacles. So this is stability, financial stability, having everything that you need, feeling comfortable. The Sun definitely is talking about a new chapter. I'm going to put this down here. The King of Cups. Emotional stability. Ace of Swords. So this is some sort of clarity or truth or a new direction, new potentials, new opportunities. There's something in a new frequency that's waiting for you to acknowledge it and use it to your advantage. Even the Dove resonates with the frequency of peace. And remember, this first divine door, it says you can find peace within the strangest of places. So, new opportunity. I guess it really just kind of depends on, how many of you are longing for peace? I don't know. Maybe that's the question for the day. But, so the number 12, the number 3, the number 33 may be significant for you. Well, we definitely have the 333, the 222, the 1111. But the 234 reveal steps. Like 2 is your intention. Take that next step. The 3 is your creativity and expanding the energy. The 4 is creating a foundation, a purpose, a goal for yourself. The 2, 3, 4 usually is referring to taking steps, following your own creative process. And then, well, you continue to follow this process every day until what you need, or even realize that everything that you need will manifest in a moment's notice if you're in alignment with your highest self and your destiny or your purpose. All right, group number 3. I really enjoyed this reading today. I hope that you enjoyed it too. If you did, please do click the like button. And wow, I just don't know anything else to say in this pile, except if any of you are interested in private readings or astrology, life path, destiny coaching, feel free to reach out to me. My links are always in the description box and in the comments section. That being said, have a wonderful day, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hey there, group number 4. Welcome to your pick a card reading for today. What good fortune is coming into your life? So, if you chose the white calcite crystal, well, let's just find out. So let me pull this off to the side. I just grabbed a random tea leaf at the end to help with the imagery on the thumbnail. Let's just dive into your specific messages, group number 4. Okay. Intuition, 111. You put that there. I'm going to have to pull this out of the way. 2222, confirmation. And, ooh, miracles, 777. Let me pull the other cards. Let me pull some of the other cards first, and then I'll come back and I'll read the messages. Group number 4. What good fortune is coming in for group number 4? What else does group number 4 need to hear? Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. I don't know, it's almost like there's a confirmation, something that you've been receiving in your intuition. Maybe you've been sensing a miracle is about to happen. And this is saying, yes, you are correct. You are intuiting energy the best way. Okay, know that you are loved. And let's pull a divine door. Is there anything sticking out here? This one's sticking out. Ooh, I know what this card is, Divine Guardian. Do not be nervous today or tonight. The path that you are on will lead you just right. On the other card that was sticking out is like the yes card from the universe. So yes, miracles are happening for you. Let me go like this. Group number 4. You are being divinely guided. Trust your intuition. So divine guidance flows through you with increasing clarity, but like any sacred instrument, your intuition sharpens with practice and attention. Listen closely, for the veil is thinner than you can imagine. The 2222, confirmation, your angels and guides walk beside you. Oh, cool. Divine guardian. The angels and guides walk beside you, affirming that your energy is in resonance with your highest timeline. Trust that this moment is divinely placed, for you are exactly where you are meant to be. 777, miracles. What once felt unreachable is now entering your field of reality. Stay in your frequency of trust and expect to witness the extraordinary made real. Expect to experience a miracle. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, group 4. Let's pull some tea leaves. What more? Just group 4 need to know about this good fortune. Ooh. Oh, a chain of events that will affect the rest of your life. That's pretty cool. And one more. Woo! Just one more. Love, deep affection. I think the universe is really trying to tell you, I love you. You are so loved. What's that one? The crown. Oh, something about your crown chakra, isn't it? Honor and respect is coming to you. And I just heard the word sovereignty. Know that you are loved. A chain of events that are going to affect your life. So this is this miracle that is about to happen. And it's going to create a chain of events that will affect the rest of your life. But you're also being divinely guided. So you're also being asked to trust and believe in miracles. So let's roll your dice. Group number 4. Oh, I almost thought they were all ones. That's pretty cool, though. 1, 1, 1. And the number 2, which is cool because these all add up to the number 5, which refers to some sort of freedom from something. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's get a little bit more information with the tarot. Group number 4. Wow, the cards are just trying to go sideways. I don't know what's up with that. Group 4. Are there? I don't know. Here, let's try. Not that one. That's 2. I don't want. It's like I don't want those. It doesn't help that my fingers are small and that the cards are slippery. I don't think it's that way. I think it's that one. Fingers small, cards slippery. Group number 4. Ooh. Wow. So there's definitely imminent change, freedom. Everything's happening in perfect divine favor and timing. Queen of Wands. So you've been focusing on a vision. Or this may be something that many of you are simply manifesting. And you already know what this is. Something you've been waiting for. You can see it. You can feel it maybe. Ace of Pentacles. and Seven of Pentacles. Wishes are coming true. So you've been asking for something, a change, a positive change in your financial situation. But surely you realize that changes in your financial situation are heavily reliant upon your sense of self-worth and what you know and believe that you are worthy of and capable of receiving. So there's plenty of opportunity, but these are definitely just miracles are happening for you in your life. These are divinely guided miracles. So I wouldn't be doing your pile any justice by trying to describe using ego or logic to explain what exactly this is. Something is manifesting to help you to stand in your power. You're going to be receiving everything that you need, but it's also requiring a miracle. So for those of you who are already divinely connected, right, with your spirit guides, your higher self, etc., and you have visions or maybe even dreams, this is a confirmation that this miracle is about to happen for you. But it's divinely orchestrated and divinely guided. And so I'm not one to go up against divine favor or things that are meant to be happening. But there's something fantastic here, a miracle or more showing up in your life soon, aligned with good fortune that's going to change and affect the quality of your life for the rest of your life. And this is all in good fortune that is showing up for you. So what I do believe is most important for you to remember is that when the opportunity or the gift arises, you must choose to accept it, or you might have to make a decision, yes or no. But there are definitely blessings, gifts, and opportunities manifesting for you soon, and it's really just up to you what you choose to receive, what you choose to accept, what you choose to experience. But all this is going to change the rest of your life. And something just said, put the words in my head, being in God's good fortune, whatever exactly that means for you. So, group 4, I must end your video here because I feel like I'm just going to leave you here with the cards and allow you to use your own intuition to get more messages or confirmation from your spirit guides on your own, because you do have guides that speak directly to you as well. So first, if you enjoyed the video, please do click the like button. And I'm wishing you a fantastic day. Again, I'm going to leave you here for a few moments in silence to see what else you can perceive or pick up from your angels, your guides, your intuition. Bye for now.